Let's do it. I need my tea first. I love me some tea. But anywho, I hope y'all are doing great. Let me do how I normally do. That wasn't my intro. Hello, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss P. I hope you're doing fabulous. I'm doing well. It's time for another Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. That lets me know that you want to see more of my reviews, and also subscribe for more content. It's free. It's free. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and press that subscribe button. That's all you got to do. And also get into feature points. I haven't talked about feature points in a minute. I freaking love feature points this time of year. It's amazing. You get free gift cards and shop kit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we still at the Shenanigans Like That party. That was right when Sheree was going to throw Kenya into the Hilton Garden Inn, but she didn't. Everybody broke Kenya and Sheree apart. And here go Kenya. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a bitch ass. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have called you a bitch ass, but you were acting like a bitch ass, so I called you a bitch ass. But I'm sorry that I called you a bitch ass. Kenya, shut your ass up. I so understand now how you get into these compromising situations and playing the victim. Have a good day. That's interesting. Kenya and Faye can now talk. Okay. And of course, Kenya had to go. Patricia, aka Uncle Ben, is telling Candy and Cynthia what had happened was with Kenya. Sir, move the hell along. I so agree with Cynthia. Why couldn't you just let that slide? You a man, dog. But y'all know Patricia, he's not the average. He stays pressed. Back to Sheree. We haven't talked to her. So she's telling everybody that she's reformed. Reformed from what, sweetheart? You've always been at a level 20. You're now at maybe an 18. Is that what you're saying? You're scaling it down by like 2 points. Okay, that's understandable. But reformed all the way? Girl, bad. Then we go back to Patricia talking to Cynthia and Candy. Patricia, you hush your mouth talking about he wasn't checking for Cynthia's entrance. Boo, she did it for you. I can't get it. I don't get it with Patricia. That's your boo. You going home with her? Well, apparently not. Kenya is going to see Miss Honda. Kim Fields. I love Kim Fields. Like, I really do. It's just something about Kim Fields. Maybe it's the smile, but it's so genuine and you just want to hug her, and I bet she smells like baby wipes. I don't know. And yes, blonde, come through. Kenya was like, so what have you been doing? I never see you. And Kim goes into everything that she's been doing. Kim, you better get those behind the scenes coins. Kenya said, oh my God, Hollywood has been so good to us. The look that Kim gave Kenya. Bitch, where? I knew Kenya wasn't going over there just to have tea and crumpets. She wants Kim to direct Life Twirls On. I was just about to say, what the hell happened to Life Twirls On? I guess it's twirling to nowhere. She needs a new director. And Kim was like, ooh, or nah. I mean, I'll look at it. Kenya gives her the VHS tape, and we just gonna pray Kenya's strength. We gonna see. Cynthia is recouping from the party. Everybody's like, oh my God, it was so nice. Hercules. And she's like, yeah. So she calls her partner, and her partner is like, girl, what happened? And she was like, well, with Peter, he went on back to Charlotte, and I just can't. I can't. Her partner was like, girl, get your life. This is all the time. You better leave Patty's ass in Charlotte somewhere. You know what? I can't with Patty. He went on back to Charlotte. I'm done. I'm finished. I have nothing else to say for Patricia. I don't. Portia has an office now? What? But I forgot she has her hairline, and now she wants to get into lingerie. Come on, strong Shay. I'm so glad she has a strong team who has their heads on, because her head's off most of the time. So that's good. She has a strong team behind her. Yes. She wanted to throw a sip and see, but now she wants to have a party for Duke. I said, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Portia. Okay. Cynthia and Phaedra are meeting up at Just Add Honey. I love Just Add Honey. They're freaking amazing. But yeah, they're catching up. I was like, this is interesting. On the other side of town, Candy is at her store Tags, and Sheree comes through with her daughters. Okay, you remember the youngest one was about 7. The last time we saw her, she done shot up. What did they put in the kids' food nowadays? I'm just like, she look my age. Candy was like, y'all can come on in. We got some news now for the school scene. Okay, Sheree. Back to Cynthia and Phaedra. You know, Phaedra had to spill the beans about what Mallory had told all the crew. So Cynthia's like, I'm just going to see what happens with Peter. I mean, we're going to work it out. Phaedra was like, Scenes are splitting between both Faye and Candy, talking about they don't know about the other person and what's going on. And how their friendship is. I was like, rah, rah, Reptar. We have a segment with Kim Fields. I think I'm just biased. I freaking love her. She is so regular. I like that. And she gave us the Regine Hunter laugh, which is really her laugh in real life. But either way, I just love Kim Fields. She ain't giving me no reason. That's one reason I say with these reality shows. Sometimes when they have the reality shows with celebrities that you really, really love, hopefully no shat goes down that you don't really care for them, like R&B divas. Just saying. Go there, Kelly. We're at the Candy Factory, and Don Juan, Carmen, Todd, the personal chef, Candy, they're all there. Shit, I want to work at the Candy Factory. You get brunch on command? Yes. Now Candy want to open up a restaurant. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down, what did Dr. Jackie tell you? You want to have a successful pregnancy. Sit your ass down. It's time for the prepping of the baby shower. Todd is like, well, who's coming? Yeah, I'm going to invite Phaedra. I mean, well, I might as well. He was like, make sure she got my money. Todd, you know what? I kind of agree with Todd on that instance. If you got bad blood with somebody, why the hell are you inviting them to the baby shower? But they bad blood. You know Candy still love Faye. It's time for Duke's going away party. Portia's whole family is there, including her mother, Diane Portia. Oh, so this is a first family meeting too. Whoa, I don't know if I would have done that. Have I ever done that with a previous main squeeze? Not all at once. No, not all. That's a lot. We find out Lauren is pregnant, her sister. She throwing up everywhere. And they like, what the hell you didn't tell nobody, Lauren? You sit there throwing up all over the place and people think you got food poisoning. You got a baby in there. Lay your ass down. Have a seat. Portia was like, how far along are you? She was like 13 weeks. She was like, how long is that? Portia is from T-Pain. I mean, she is boing. She is over the river and through the damn woods. Like, she got stuck in the tree. That's how sprung her ass is. Duke walks in. They have the cheerleading squad, and everybody's like, who the hell? Oh, that's him. Oh, okay. What? I don't know, girl. Cynthia was like, girl, it's best to follow your heart and take your brain with you, child. Now, that was funny. But at the same time, I was like, ma'am, you should have taken a lesson from your own notebook. Uh-oh, her super, super close circle, like her family, they don't agree with Duke basically because of his age and his occupation, and she's gone down this road before, and she's going like super head first. Like, I don't know why I did that, but super head first. They have to pull him up on Google and TMZ, and he like to be out with strippers and transgendered females. I was like, what? How? Duke! Oh, Duke. Oh, Lord. Duke. All the girls are like, girl, move back to the city. And Portia's like, we're looking. Yeah, okay. I don't know what Duke is doing to you. I don't know what Duke's Duke is doing to you. But girl, you need to get your head in the game. Literally. Over to the side, Duke and his friend are drinking. And his friend is like, yo, she doing the most, man. He like, yeah, I mean... He's 24! What are you expecting? Portia wants to make a speech. Duke is sweating like bullets. Like, I thought somebody poured water on him. He would like... She gives him the Real MVP Trophy Man Award. Ma'am, did you go and really get that engraved? Like, she went to the trophy hut. She did. Everybody is like, praise the Lord. What the hell? Whew, Portia. Girl. Phaedra. She goes over to the Candy Factory. Candy's there. She eating the salad. Everybody on lunch. So she like, we can talk. At first, it's very, very awkward. And then Candy starts to talk. And then she gets really passionate and starts to cry. I don't know if this is the hormones, but we've seen it for the past couple of seasons with Candy on it. I'm kind of like that. If I'm really, really passionate about something and you really made me upset and I just want to like cut your fucking head off. So I do the same thing. Not all the time, but I really do. And I can totally understand with Candy. She even said that on Watch What Happens Live. She was like, I do that if I'm like really upset. I can understand that. I do that sometimes too. But being that you're pregnant, I'm giving you a pass. At the end of the day, I didn't like what was being said. The Nene wig in the flashback, it was like the end of a broomstick. I could not. I hope she burned that and she never does it again. Nene could have been in the new Wiz that's coming out on NBC. Like, that would have been perfect. Pregnant. Okay. You didn't reach out to me, and that irritated me. And I can understand that on Candy's side of things. If you always the person that's reaching out and saying, hey, we need to have lunch, we need to do this, that's freaking irritating. Like, that makes you just call a thing and leave it alone. Faye, at her defense, she didn't like that Apollo's motorbikes and all of his assets were all over the Burris, what's Ty's last name? Tucker establishment. She didn't like that. And she said the government was looking for his assets and stuff. Some motorbikes, some little scooters. Okay. And y'all were all in our affairs when our kids are gonna see Apollo, but it's expensive to get to Kentucky. Candy was like, 1 minute you got money, and the other minute it's so hard. I don't understand, and I don't really care. Ooh, this is when it got kind of shady, okay? They was like, ooh, well, my husband, if he really wanted to see his kids, his ass would have been here instead of going out to the strip club with your man. Check. She was like, well, it's about my husband. He mad that you ain't give him his money. Shit, I said it. I paid your husband about $25,000-$30,000. You still owe him about $8,000. She said it was $5 for something that's never gonna come out. It's the principle, Miss Phaedra Parks. You a lie or you should know that, but people want their damn money. And I bet y'all didn't have no contract or y'all wouldn't be mad about this in the first place. Just saying. They both start crying. I really felt Candy's cry. As far as Faye's, I didn't really feel it all the way. The tears came down too quick for me. Like, and she was brushing them off a little too fast. I was like, whoa. Okay. They both need to acknowledge what's been going on, understand the other one's hurt, and keep it moving. If you really, really want to be friends. If you don't, just call a thing, address it, and keep it moving. I mean, I feel I've had that happen to me in my life. There's been friends where you can have like, hey, I didn't like this, you hurt me in this type of way, and you can move forward. But I've also had friends where you address it and you don't move forward because you just can't. So it happens. They hug it out and they move forward. Don Juan comes in like that, you know, the angel and the devil on the shoulder. Don Juan is like the devil on the shoulder. He was like, them crocodile fake ass tears. I don't agree. I don't. Here goes Candy. She was like, yeah, fake ass friend. But I think it was genuine. He was like, it ain't. You right. But Don Juan, shut the hell up. I get where he's coming from. He's trying to help her out, but shut up. Now Candy is thinking, oh my God, was that genuine? You know, all in all, this episode, it was alright. It was alright type episode. Down below in the comment section, I want to know, what did you think about Candy and Faye's interaction? What do you think about Duke and Portia? Can we really talk about that? Like, can we really just get in on that down below in the comment section? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next review. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye.